Inside Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian's $55 million property portfolio, the couple's real estate holdings span Calabasas, the Coachella Valley, and the Santa Barbara coast. When Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker joined lives, they didn't just merge families, they fused two of pop culture's most durable empires. She is the eldest Kardashian sister, a reality TV original whose fame dates back to the 2007 debut of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and whose influence has since evolved into a lucrative lifestyle business. He is the tattooed punk rocker behind Blink-182's era-defining sound, a drummer whose career has spanned chart-topping albums, global tours, and a prolific second act as a producer and entrepreneur. Kardashian's estimated net worth, reported between $65 million and $90 million, has been built on far more than television. In addition to starring in Hulu's The Kardashians, she runs the wellness and lifestyle platform Poosh, has co-founded Lemmy, a fast-growing vitamin and supplement brand, and secured herself a steady stream of endorsements. Barker, whose net worth reportedly hovers around $50 million, amassed his fortune through decades of touring with Blink-182, music production, and a slate of businesses that includes the streetwear label Famous Stars and Straps, record labels LaSalle Records and DTA Records, and the CBD line Barker Wellness. Their worlds overlapped long before romance entered the picture. Friends for years and neighbors in Calabasas, the pair went public with their relationship in early 2021, got engaged that October, and married in 2022. Both had lived portions of their lives on reality television. Barker starred in MTV's Meet the Barkers from 2005 to 2006, and both came into the marriage with children. Together, they've blended a family of 7, uniting Kardashian's 3 children with ex-Scott Disick and Barker's 3 children, and later welcoming a son, Rocky 13, together. With dual fortunes, parallel careers, and a shared preference for privacy behind gates, it's no surprise that real estate has become one of the couple's most significant shared investments, culminating in a property portfolio now valued at over $50 million. Lake Elsinore. The earliest known home in Barker's portfolio dates to 2004, when he purchased a 4-bedroom residence in Lake Elsinore for $480,000. Nabbed just as Blink-182's success was cresting, the property is set within a master-planned community with resort-style amenities, and marked the starting point of Barker's long-term run with property ownership. To Travis's Calabasas home. Barker's anchor property is a Mediterranean-style estate in Calabasas that he purchased in 2007 for $9.5 million. Widely associated with Barker for nearly 2 decades, the roughly 9,250 square foot residence has served as his longtime main home and the place where his children were raised. Set on more than 3/4 of an acre within one of the area's most exclusive guard-gated communities, the 6-bedroom estate balances scale with discretion, favoring privacy over spectacle. Interior highlights include a grand double-height entry, theater and game room, wine cellar, gym, and office. Outside, the resort-caliber grounds feature a private tennis court, grotto-style pool and spa, expansive lawns, and a fully outfitted outdoor kitchen. 3 Riverside. Barker's Riverside pad, acquired in 2008 for $370,000, appears to have been a practical investment rather than a personal showpiece. Built in 2001, the single-family residence spans 2,649 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms on a 7,405 square foot lot, an unassuming, well-scaled home suited to long-term holding rather than lifestyle signaling. For Los Angeles. Outside of Calabasas, Barker acquired a more modest, nearly 3,000 square foot home in a guard-gated Los Angeles enclave in 2010 for $1.47 million. The 4-bedroom residence reads as a practical, work-adjacent foothold, well-suited to periods of heavy studio time, producing, or touring logistics. Compared with his Calabasas estates, the home is more urban and streamlined, offering canyon views, multiple entertaining terraces, and access to community amenities such as a pool, fitness center, and sports courts. 5 Rancho Cucamonga. Purchased in 2010 for $1.3 million, this expansive 5,500 square foot hilltop estate sits high above the city with sweeping mountain and lighted valley views. It was extensively upgraded with luxury finishes and custom details throughout. Amenities within the 5-bedroom home include a library, loft, bonus rooms, multiple fireplaces, and a resort-style backyard outfitted with an outdoor kitchen, fireplace, and pool. 6 Kourtney's Calabasas home. Kardashian's longtime Calabasas residence is a nearly 12,000 square foot Mediterranean-style estate she purchased in 2014 for $7.45 million from retired NFL star Keyshawn Johnson. Designed by prolific mega-mansion architect Richard Landry, the 6-bedroom, 9-bath home sits on almost 2 acres and was later reimagined by interior designer Martin Lawrence Bullard to better suit Kardashian's evolving aesthetic and her growing family. The result is a warm, modernized retreat layered with mid-century furniture and contemporary art. Amenities span a chef's kitchen, home theater, spa, sauna, playroom, elevator, and a resort-style backyard with pool and mountain views. The home has served as Kardashian's primary residence for years and frequently appears in glimpses across her social media. 7 The Oakster Barker has quietly consolidated a notable foothold inside the guard-gated Oaks of Calabasas, where he owns multiple residences tailored to different chapters of his life. In 2017, he expanded his presence in the enclave with a 7,200-square-foot Tuscan-style estate, paying $2.83 million for a 5-bedroom, 6-bath home. Anchored by a dramatic double-height living and dining space that opens to the pool grounds, the residence includes a dedicated office, media room, attached casita, and a primary suite with a sitting area and custom closets. There are plenty of resort-style outdoor amenities, among them a fire pit, barbecue area, pool, and spa. Barker further tightened his footprint in late 2024 with the purchase of a more understated 3,700-square-foot residence within the same community for $3.46 million. Acquired after his marriage to Kardashian, the 3-bedroom, 4-bath home is significantly smaller than his other Oaks holdings and reads as a strategic satellite rather than a replacement mansion. The proximity of the two homes is the headline. Few celebrities consolidate real estate so deliberately within a single gated community. 8 La Quinta Kardashian expanded her real estate footprint in 2021 with a $12 million contemporary retreat in La Quinta, inside the ultra-exclusive Madison Club, a gated golf enclave favored by celebrities and power players. Newly built at the time of purchase, the nearly 9,500-square-foot desert modern estate sits on about an acre and was delivered fully furnished in a palette of soft neutrals. Designed for seamless indoor-outdoor living, the 6-bedroom, 7.5-bath home features an airy great room, a chef's kitchen, an office, and a wine room, all opening to a courtyard with a fire pit, custom water features, and sliding glass walls. Outside, an infinity-edge pool, covered patios, outdoor kitchen, and guesthouse frames sweeping views of the Santa Rosa Mountains. Kardashian still owns the property, joining nearby holdings by Kris and Kylie Jenner, and sister Kim in the Palm Springs area. 9 Carpinteria shortly after marrying in 2022, Kardashian and the Blink-182.